Hey guys, this is Dennis, the founder of Think Hero.
And I'm David Griffin, your resident comic book and video game guru.
And this is our review of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode 19.
The only light in the darkness.
So this is the one, we had talked about Amy Acker being cast as Agent Coulson's girlfriend in this episode. And while I enjoyed this episode, I was kind of disappointed. I didn't think it was as good as the last two episodes that we had since the Captain America movie. And this one, it did have something to do with what was going on, but it was a little more episodic. Plus, we didn't have Bill Paxton as a villain, who I think is one of the best parts of it. And I thought they would do more with Amy Acker's character as the girlfriend. They don't even see each other. What did you think?
I mean, it was interesting because she's the cellist that we've all been hearing about in the movies and everything. I thought it was an okay episode. I still think it's losing steam since Captain America. I think each week is losing steam. I wonder how long they can keep this going. I think we knew Bill Paxton was only going to be in it for. I think he signed a 4-episode deal, so I think
they need to bring him back.
Maybe they can fit him in the finale somehow after a late shoot, or maybe next season if it gets renewed. It was okay. I mean, I guess my favorite part of the episode is I kind of liked the whole the lie detector test in the beginning. That had some tension. I really like Patton Oswalt. He's a funny guy.
But now he's gone. He's gone. He's dead.
Now he's So I mean, but he's funny. He's a good stand-up comedian. You love him in Justified too. So I like that moment. Even the parts with Agent Grant. I like that. Like when he was trying to fake it, and then he admitted to he's being there for Sky, which I guess maybe was one truth of that whole scenario. So that was interesting. I mean, there were some decent parts, but again, as an episode as a whole, I didn't think it was that. Even the new metahuman,
the villain, the Marcus Daniels.
Yeah, he wasn't kind of forgettable.
Yeah,
very forgettable.
Yeah, I thought he would be more interesting, and I thought that's my biggest beef was that I thought the character Amy Acker was going to play was she was just like the damsel in distress. That was basically it. She was being followed and attacked by this guy, and they had to save her. And we didn't get to see her reunite with Coulson.
That would have been a cool scene, I think, if they would have threw that in there or something.
That, or just to see more about her character. I know she's a good actress. I've seen her in Dollhouse and Angel, so I know she has it. They didn't really give her much to do. Maybe in future episodes they will, but they didn't really with this one. And I thought, yeah, they could have done more with it.
And I liked even the end. At least I appreciate it because I think Ming-Na, Agent Melinda May has been a little stagnant lately. She's kind of moping around like, how come no one trusts me? Like, you don't trust me yet. And she's a tough woman, so I kind of like that she just kind of packed up and left and just kind of doing her own thing and met up with that woman at the end, and we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I'm glad that she.
Well, I'm assuming that's her mom, right?
I would guess. I think that's her mom.
Who is also kind of in the world, not in S.H.I.E.L.D. because she said your agency, so she's in the CIA or some
or Hail Hydra. No, yeah. So it's nice to see at least her get up and do something else.
And she's searching for Maria Hill.
Yeah.
Who we know from Captain America is now, I assume, working for Stark Industries. And
yeah, that's right, at the end of the movie. We also know that I believe Kobe Smulders has stated that she wants to be in more episodes, and I think she will be in more episodes.
If we saw the preview, we see that she is in the next episode. So I think that was an interesting part of it.
Because How I Met Your Mother's gone, so maybe
she's got more time.
Yeah, she's got more time now. Yeah.
With the whole Grant and Sky thing,
yeah, them going off and holding hands at the end. I was like, really? That's a little cheesy. It's like
I also thought having her figure out that he was a bad guy so soon, I thought they were going to let this play out more. I thought okay, but now because of the ID batches and her finding the dead body of Patton Oswalt's character Koenig.
Right. Yep.
I thought it was pretty soon. I thought they would play that out more.
Yeah, she just kind of went with it. It's like, just saying I'm a bad guy. She's like, I know, I don't care. It's all that. It's so stupid. It's a little cheesy, but I think their relationship has been weak. Like I said, this has been a long time ago now, but I liked when, at least with May and Ward, that was kind of interesting when we first saw them. They were sleeping together, but then haven't gone back to that really, and that's too bad. 'Cause I think him and Sky is too predictable. It just makes sense that they'd be together. I don't really like that scenario. So.
No, and I don't feel really chemistry between them
the actors
two.
Don't know.
But I thought it would have been cool for him to be this double agent and her not know and let that play out. Now it's this whole thing where she knows he's a double agent, so in a way she's also pretending as well. Right. Not a double agent, but she's kind of undercover, pretending, oh, you're a good guy. Well, let's go figure this out. So maybe that will play out better in future episodes. I just thought it was relatively fast.
Yeah, rushed like many things are. I mean, I'm assuming this episode, three episodes left. I'm guessing to get to 22 episodes. So I mean, this season's wrapping up. I mean, I don't know where it's going to leave us. I mean, I don't know if they're going to play off the Hydra thing all the way until the end.
I think so.
Yeah, just use that, I guess.
I say bring back Bill Paxton, though.
Yeah, Bill Paxton was missed this week. He was missed.
Yeah. What do you think of the whole Fitz and Simmons thing, where he's jealous of her
see,
and her relationship with Trip?
Yeah, I was forgetting about Trip. Yeah, that relationship don't interest me that much. They've always been more the comic relief, and even when they are, sometimes they're really not that funny. I think they're not interesting as characters to me. Yeah, I think they need to be given more. You know, they need to. It's an ensemble cast. It's a good sized cast. They need to be given some good story to do. I don't know. I don't know. How do you? I mean, do you buy their?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's the standard stuff we've seen in
right.
other
I think
stuff
that's it.
before.
It's just standard. I think that's what it is.
Probably doesn't hurt that Simmons is pretty hot. You know?
Yeah, she's a pretty girl.
Great accent as well.
Gotta love the British accent. Got it. Yeah.
So maybe that's what makes me more interested than I should be in it.
Right. Yeah.
But hopefully they develop things more with that and just with the rest of the characters, and hopefully we do see Amy Acker back in the same role with a better, I guess, story arc.
Yeah, I think that's the thing this series has hurt from the most, is just needs more story, more development, more interesting story.
Yeah.
Less filler, and hopefully if they do get a second season, maybe they can accomplish that.
Okay. Yeah. All right, guys, so that's what we thought of the episode. You can post your comments below on the website, thinkhero.com, or on our YouTube channel, Think Hero Pro. Make sure to subscribe to that. You
can also come check us out on Twitter. Talk to Dennis, Michael, and myself. We're at Think Hero. I'm at GriffinDE.
And we also have a Facebook page. That's facebook.com/ThinkHeroFans. Make sure you like that page and share our videos on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff.